Okay, let's get right into it. Click Smart. It's time to see what Clickeys are all about. The app starts off by asking for a topic. You can use keywords, a general topic, or a concept. In this case, I've used the keywords digital marketing. It responds with 5 imaginative clickeys to choose from. These catchy headlines are designed to capture your imagination with intrigue. The tool has been designed to produce headline hooks that are way ahead of the pack. They're not just recycled headers mimicking the styles of old-school copywriters from days gone by. These are far more than that, as you'll find out later in this video. So let's have a look at the headers the app has produced. The first is the 1 digital marketing strategy top brands swear by. Are you using it? Number 2 is why ignoring this digital marketing trend could leave you behind. Number 3, how this simple marketing hack can skyrocket your engagement. Then number 4, the surprising tool marketers use to boost conversions instantly. Then we have number 5, what every business should know about the future of digital marketing. Then it asks you to pick your favorite by typing in the number or offers an opportunity to extend the options. So I choose option 3. It repeats the headline you've chosen. This simple marketing hack can skyrocket your engagement. Then it provides several options as a workflow. The first is to create a social media teaser to strengthen the intrigue, then a blog post or a pillar page to fulfill the promise of the header. This is quite a lot more practical than merely providing clickbait hooks without the substance. It's what sets Clickeys apart in providing not only the hook, but the line and the sinker. The app has not only been designed to provide the intrigue, but to provide genuine answers that match the promise of the headers. You can use ChatGPT, Humanesque, or the all-in-one suite by copying your chosen clickey from this output. But the app will do it better because it's designed to follow through so that everything clicks for both you and your clients. So let's follow through with the workflow. We start by asking for the appropriate teaser, and it creates a short post that builds on the intrigue. It also provides an appropriate call to action and a link to the blog post or pillar page that fulfills the promise on the hook. But there's something I've noticed that I'd like to fix. I'm not a great fan of walls of text, and I've found that social media works better when your output is broken into 1-sentence paragraphs. So I've asked it to break up the text appropriately. And it duly obliges. It's immediately noticeable that the space between the words makes it all the more readable, and separates off both the call to action and the link to the all-revealing blog or pillar page as deemed appropriate. Again, it asks if you want to do more, so let's follow through on the next stage of the workflow. So the next step is to create a blog post that fulfills the promise of the initial hook and teaser, unlike so many other tools that only provide the hooks without the substance. It's like all talk and no trousers. So let's have a look at the output to see how it fulfills the promise of the Clickeys hook. Noticeably, it is dynamically producing 1-sentence paragraphs with genuine impact. They really click with the header and deliver on the promise. So it starts with the header and triggers the need to stay ahead of the competition through innovation. Then it states that engagement is at the heart of making a brand memorable. Then it focuses back on the single hack concept. It turns out that the answer lies in understanding your target audience on a deeper level. Then it provides a practical solution of segmenting your audience based on their interests and behaviors, and explains the why by pointing out that tailoring your content in this way is more likely to resonate with that audience. It then offers the idea of introducing polls and quizzes to elevate interaction, and then follows up with the value of getting this feedback to isolate their preferences, and to remember consistency is the key. Then it gives further advice about regularly updating your content and maintaining an active presence across all your channels. As it says, the results in following these processes can be astounding. And then it reminds you that it has fulfilled its promise in providing the simple marketing hack that can make your brand witness significant improvements in engagement rates and conversions. Then it prods you to take appropriate action, offering a link to take it even further. Now let's review this, as it is a significant breakthrough. As we have seen, Clickeys has not only provided the hook and the teaser, it has fulfilled its promise by delivering the hack by giving practical advice on exactly how to implement it. It is important to note that this is not the end of the road either. It can lead to upsells and much more. Then it offers the opportunity to take this even further with a pillar page. So we request it. This gives an interesting comparison with the blog post, as it generally provides more detail. So let's look at the differences specifically. Again, it produces single-sentence paragraphs, but you can request that it compiles it in 2 or 3 sentence paragraphs if you'd prefer it. Noticeably, the Clickeys hook remains the same. The theme is very similar, but it expands the detail in various places. It presents the reality of an era where brand loyalty is being continuously challenged. Then it pivots the output as being a comprehensive guide and how it can help you to elevate your engagement with this simple hack. Next, it provides a section header, understanding your audience. Then it provides 3 sentence paragraphs to back it up. Remember, these can be collated as a single paragraph if you prefer it. Then we have the next header, segmentation is key. Again, it backs this up with 2 sentence-based paragraphs which could be collated together as a single paragraph. This is only the beginning here, as you can request for this content to be extended throughout by simply asking for it. Next, we have the header, developing tailored content. In this case, it creates 4 sentence-based paragraphs related to that header. This header-based format being far more appropriate for a pillar page. Next, we have interactive content that captivates. In this case, we have 4 one-sentence paragraphs to back up this particular concept header, and as with the blog post, it delivers appropriately but in a more structured form. Next, we have consistency is key. It adds a little more here by suggesting that having a consistent voice keeps your brand top of mind for your target audience. Then we have analyzing your results. Again, it goes into a little more depth here by getting you to focus on the metrics, such as engagement rates, click-through rates, and conversion statistics. This allows you to refine your approach continuously. Noticeably, these were not mentioned in the blog post output. Now we have a section called Real-Life Examples of Success. This angle is not mentioned in the blog post, as it is more appropriate for a pillar page. During the testing phase, I found that I had to specifically ask for examples of case studies, and it will extend this output appropriately. So, are you ready to elevate your brand? This call to action lays out the red carpet. It not only provides practical solutions, it offers an opportunity to garner email addresses with the offer of free tips and access to other resources. So, as you can see, the pillar page output is more extensive than the blog post. Both do a great job. It's a case of choosing which one suits your purpose better. I haven't gone into how to request alternative outputs in this video, but it's really simple. You just need to use the words, "Please try again," and rinse and repeat if necessary. Now here's an explanation of the icons in the interface. If you want to copy the output, you just click the copy icon. If you want to try an alternative output directly from the app, you can click this retry button right here. Now I want to talk about the icons at the top of the screen. These are included to allow rewrites with ChatGPT and our specialist rewording packages. Next we have our dedicated reworder app, Humanesque, which allows you to rewrite in specific tones of your choice. It also allows you to extend or condense the content quite intuitively on the fly. Next we have our all-in-one editor that includes 12 style-based templates and utilities. The way to use these tools is to copy the output, click on these logos, and then paste it into your chosen tool. You can use it on any major AI platform, but remember to ask it to rewrite the content prior to the paste Clickeys is an amazing tool where everything and everyone clicks, from the output to your target market. If you want to find out more about our tools, click the link provided in the comments below, and better still, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.